Are you ready for the ultimate bikepacking weekend adventure? Join us for an unforgettable self-supported bikepacking trip through Southwest Virginia. The Grayson Gravel Pie Bikepacking Adventure travels along the Virginia Creeper Trail, the beautiful gravel roads of Grayson County, Virginia, and the New River Trail. All lodging and camping arrangements are included, along with daily routes and guides riding along with you. This self-supported adventure offers resupply opportunities every 20 miles for your food and water needs. Find out more at graveltraveldirt.com.
You're listening to Mid-Atlantic Gravel, Travel, and Dirt.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brian.
I'm Joey.
I already said I'm Wes.
Well, good. It's good for you.
Yay.
Good for you, Wes. Welcome, everybody, to episode 114 of Mid-Atlantic Gravel, Travel, and Dirt. Come on along, everybody. Spend the next hour or so with us talking about gravel bikes, adventure biking, bike packing, bike camping. Who knows what else, because there's absolutely nothing in the show notes tonight.
We're going to get her done.
We're just going to play around with bikes. Well, not play around with bikes. We're actually going to play around by talking. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
No.
And then after that, stick around because we're going to interview Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. I'm very excited about that.
Is that a sexual thing?
Very excited about that.
You didn't run that by us at all.
First off, what is everybody drinking tonight?
Well, got an old fashioned because I've had that the last, I don't know how many episodes.
You are old fashioned.
I told you I'm off of beer. I haven't bought beer in a long time. I haven't officially been like, I'm off beer, but just
I don't know.
It goes right to my dad bod.
I don't know when the last time I had a beer was.
When was the last time you had alcohol?
It's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't drank a lot at all lately.
I'm not giving up alcohol at all. I'm just saying,
yeah,
just liquor.
Yeah. What about you, Wes? What do you got?
I'm pretty sure my body only runs with alcohol in it. I've got a Moscow Mule.
You all of a sudden got real quiet again.
No, it's not me. It's you. Stop talking.
Okay.
I think you're talking over me. That's the issue.
Well, yeah. I put your volume very
Sound
low.
guy yelled at us before for that.
So there it is. Terrapin Recreate. Hey, we are depending upon our live stream participants tonight to really bring the episode.
Bring the action.
This is old school. This is a throwback to the early episodes when we literally had no idea what we were doing and we were talking into the wrong side of microphones. Do you guys remember that?
Yep.
No, but I would say if we're going to employ them, they need to be paid.
Those are the microphones you told us to buy.
Fair pay.
As soon as we bought them, you told us they sucked.
Brian's like, go buy these microphones. He's like, get rid of those.
I can't help it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing just as much as you guys don't know what we're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
I don't have a clue.
Feel pretty comfortable.
Okay. Any Patreon or PayPal things we need to talk about?
I don't know. We don't have show notes.
There's no show notes, but I don't remember anything coming in.
We have some great supporters, listeners.
Thanks for
live
your money.
listeners. Yeah,
we do.
Yeah.
We do.
They do keep the lights on though. The regular our supporters because we have to pay for a lot of this stuff.
Are you able to see the live stream, Joey?
Yeah.
Let's see who's here. Let's.
All right. So we have Ted. We have Dustin. We have Ron. We have Pete. We have Chris. No, wait. I can't read.
Yeah, that's a tricky word.
What?
Ooh.
What are you looking at? I can't. I don't have this.
Well, I butchered someone's name. Tom, Ted, Pete. Have bikes will gravel. Will, Dustin, Tom, Pete, Dustin, Pete.
Wait, how many Pete's are there?
Just the same Pete.
He just keeps saying Pete over and over again. Yeah. What's into that? We're not allowed to use the word Pete or Peter anymore. You have to go by Pete.
I want to pronounce this person's name.
I used to know this bird, Peter. He used to peck a lot.
Jessica's here after I said something bad about Meghan Markle and Oprah and the Prince.
Yeah, you're going to pay for that later. Because
do you think Meghan is listening?
I was just in general saying we should focus more. Like I said, there's a mother-daughter that just graduated med school, and now they work in the same hospital together. One's a surgeon, runs something in ER. That's who Oprah should be. That's who should be in the news. I
agree 100%.
Yeah.
I agree 100% with you. But later on, I was here when the tension in the kitchen. And
just wanted the light off. I wanted it on.
You're going to pay for that. The light on, the light off. That was what led into the Markle thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Bondage stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And Joey's going to be on the receiving end of that. I can guarantee you.
Joke's on you. I'm going home with you tonight.
oh, even more fun. Woo!
So
I need a new hat, don't I? This hat is
Why?
very dirty.
yeah.
I've got a new one. I'm going to get it. I'm going to break it out. I was trying
Don't
to wait
you have an unpaved hat?
Yeah, but I've got another one of these.
Oh yeah.
I was-
we talked about that on the fishing podcast.
I was waiting for the season to start, and I guess it's kind of actually started, and so now this
It
whole-
never ended for the
gotta
hardcore
go
guys there.
by the wayside. Oh, and the other thing, I'm gonna give them a little love. I'm wearing my Dirty Kitten gravel shirt. Everybody see
Take
my
it
Dirty
off.
Kitten?
Yeah, take it off. Take it
Thank
off.
you, Alex. Thank you, Chris. for-
Brian thought I should wear large.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought you wore. For sending me a little love in a T-shirt fashion.
It's because I cut out the beer.
Super nice, next level, kind of like real smooth T-shirt. Feels good. Wes, what do you've already told us what you're drinking, but you got a haircut. Did you get a haircut?
I did it myself.
Did you really?
Oh, you're a real Dave Lane.
I'm not going to show you the backside because it is all party.
Pete's hitting the Growly Cat and the big Dirty Kitten Gravel race in July.
I'm trying to get Pete to go down to the Holly Shelter with me.
We really still every week, Joey, you and I sit across this table
we
from you in
do.
the kitchen and go.
There's certain
"Let's put the
circumstances I need
schedule
to
together."
finish
I know.
nailing up
You
here.
don't really know what you're doing. You keep saying you're doing stuff, but you ain't got a clue.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You got no
Wes knows
idea
what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing.
Everybody, yeah.
You ain't
fine.
got a clue.
It happens.
Okay. Let's see.
No, Jessica, that one is in June.
Wes, what have
What?
you been up to in Michigan? Let's catch up with Wes. Let's catch
Fishing
Wes.
in Michigan.
Oh, what has Wes been up to? Well,
Only
we got
bike-related,
60-degree weather today, but I worked all day, so I didn't enjoy any of it other than a quick lunch break. That was kind of nice.
Wait, it was 60 degrees in Michigan today?
It was 60 degrees. We almost
Wow.
have zero snow. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Wow.
The weather's been on an improvement for like every week I've been on the podcast.
Let's get Al Gore on here.
Yeah.
Well, we did have a man bear pig sighting. So.
Wait, you had a what?
A man bear pig sighting.
Did
He's
you
half
really?
man, half bear, half pig.
That's three
It's a
halves.
creature that lurks the earth.
That doesn't work.
It does, Brian. You don't understand.
The third
I don't
half
think
is just
Brian was asking me about watching old South Parks, and that's one he's got to watch. Hey, Nadine's here.
Hey, Nadine. Good to see you here.
So sorry,
No,
Wes.
not a whole lot. Just getting some projects around the house done. That's,
Yeah.
that's about it. Yeah, man.
well,
Waiting for some more consistent weather.
you need to get out and enjoy this warmth in
We'll see.
Michigan on your bicycle. Joey, what's going on
Oh, I
in Joey
lied.
world?
There's
What?
a brewery that opened up a mile from my house. I can walk there. And
Did
it's
your
right on
governor
a bike
open
path.
up everything and do no masks?
No.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I think we're.
He's not a
I don't think we're
Neanderthal. is he?
Texas. Yeah.
No, Maryland opened up stuff
Oh,
today. Yeah. Maryland Governor Hogan this afternoon announced what was it? It was basically
Restaurants are full.
restaurants,
shebang.
retail, full capacity.
They're all feeling the peer pressure of the Neanderthals.
Full capacity, but masks are still in play.
Yeah.
And social distancing.
But you can't get COVID if you're sitting on a restaurant table. I'm pretty sure.
No, it doesn't happen.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and you can't eat inside the restaurant, but you can eat in a tent outside
Outside.
the restaurant.
You can eat in their crappy shack that they built outside.
Yeah.
That's the
With pallets.
dumbest thing.
If you guys are local to the Solomon, Southern Maryland area, I will say the Ruddy Duck has a really nice outside seating area, like even before COVID, and they put those new pergolas all over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good place to go have a beer.
Yeah.
Have a
I
nice
feel like
little
the
bike ride.
fire marshals have not done their rounds.
Oh
though. Some of
man,
these
I had a
places are,
fire
like,
marshal
super
at my
sketchy.
store last week.
Dave Pryor in the
Holy
house.
Father Dave.
Whoa.
Father Dave in the house. Good to see you, Dave. Wow. That's
I
exciting.
did just tell Brian to ditch his hat and get his unpaved hat on, but
I will. I need to do that.
Um,
You're right. I do
So
have
I'll
an
be,
unpaid
I'll be
tab.
right back. You guys keep going on without
Yeah.
me.
Where are you going? Now you know what's going to happen is Wes is going to mess this down.
He's not gonna come
Wes
back.
Wes is leaving again. Wes, he's not
Yeah,
gonna
Dave
come
said drink.
back. He started a Zoom, started a live stream, and now he's gone. He's never to return again. This is his ultimate joke for us.
I think I'm on day 4 or 5 streak riding my bike in a row. Might not be great distances, might not be super far.
That was so exciting the other day. I was in the garage.
You heard my little spur cycle bell?
I was in the barn working on boats, and Joey texts and is like, "You still working in the barn down there
Yeah.
on the boats?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I thought you were going to come by and help. And like, no
I don't
Joey,
do
no
that.
Joey, no Joey. And then about an hour after that, I don't know where I was. I don't think I was under anything, but I hear a little ding, 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 ding right out in front. And,
Yeah,
and
it's coming
Joey
up your
rolls
driveway?
up, and there you
Oh,
go.
yeah, there you go.
Damn, Wes, you look good.
I know.
Covers that nasty
That's
haircut.
what I've been told.
Yeah. Here comes Joey, rolls up in his bike, ringing his little bell.
Yeah, it was a
with a
beautiful day.
bicycle visit. It was actually
It was in the sun without the wind. It was nice.
Now, I noticed
Sunday, Monday were cold.
Yeah, that was a cold day, too.
Windy.
The title of that rise was Your Auto Pause Didn't Work, right? Something like that?
I just the only thing I haven't set up on my watch.
Okay.
This watch has been great.
Yeah. Long-term review, 1 weekend.
Long-term review, excellent. Actually, I'm in love with this watch. This thing's been awesome.
Does Jess know you're in love with it?
Yeah. I just posted her watch for sale, her old watch for sale today. And it wants a Garmin
You're
235.
like a watch trader.
Well, it was just laying in a drawer, so we pulled it out and just
See,
free money.
I never remember to do stuff like that. I
yeah.
should do that.
No, like I said, as far as riding, it was cold, so I was bundled up. Even with gloves, I never noticed it was there. If I do want to check it, I got the bigger one so I can see because I'm blind.
Yeah.
I have been riding with my prescription glasses, not my sunglasses lately. No, it was a good ride. I finally put the All City back out on the road. I haven't ridden that since probably, I don't know, October. It's been on the trainer. So just did a little tune-up at the shop the other day, Sunday morning. Yeah, Pete, it actually has full maps. Like I can hold up a map while it's the 6X Sapphire, so it's got full mapping and everything. Yeah, say Saturday rode to work. Today was the best day to ride to work.
Yeah.
It was a little chilly this morning, but it was nice.
Oh, Saturday
Coming
was
home,
beautiful.
today was like a summer day in the store. Like we checked in, I don't know how many 20 something bikes, which is out of the ordinary for like right now.
For March.
It was all couples bikes, stuff here and there. Me and Marcus, the dream team, we knocked out like most of those. We were really efficient. It was nice. But around 4 o'clock or so, kind of after school and work's done, you start seeing all the people out front of the shop riding by, walking. Everyone was out. I saw like 3 or 4 different sets of people that stopped me on my ride home.
Yeah.
I felt really cool. I felt like a Hollywood superstar. The bike shop guy riding home from work on his bike, and then everyone, like, hey Joey. So it's kind of cool. It was beautiful. I did not want to ride home tonight. If we didn't have podcast or dinner or my wife here, she brought me a nice dinner.
Yeah.
That's going to come off really bad. I would have told Jess to put her shoes, just go for a stroll around Solomon's.
Yeah.
No, she had a nice dinner waiting for me when I got home. And
Nice.
we had that before you got here because you're waiting on your bologna.
Yep. I had some good bologna.
Yeah. But, no, I said, I started to see how much it's going to suck with the part shortage today. Like, obviously we all knew it, but I'm trying to think of a handout or something to give to people. All these recreational people that are coming out of the woodworks right now that don't understand 8-speed cassettes, whatever is all sold out. You can't, you can get some stuff here and there. Trying to explain that 40 times every day to people.
Maybe putting something on the website.
We're gonna have flyers and stuff. We'll put it all over. We have some reworking we're doing right now. Some whatever you want to call it. So, at a certain point, finding everyone's parts on eBay is going to get annoying, but it's kind of what we're going to have to do on the line, and we'll install it.
Yeah, you were talking earlier, or I think it was when you stopped by, talking about one of the tactics would be to actually tell people what they're
we've been doing that
to fix their bike,
and
then tell them to bring it to you, and you can once they have it in hand, because it's like trying to get a COVID shot, like trying to get your vaccine. It's like when
trying
you
to get your 11-speed chain. I can't find
Yeah.
11-speed chains under like $70 right now.
I think it's going to be an expensive summer for Brian. Because
Maybe.
the way I go through chains, the way I go through cassettes, the way I go through
You
tires.
see a single speed.
It's time to go for belt drive, Brian.
Yeah.
Internally geared hub. Now's the time.
Now's the time? Okay. Well, I don't know about all that. But
no, so you got a lot of time on both bikes.
Mhm.
It's kind of nice seeing All City and Sequoia down here together because I've been rotating. I'll ride again tomorrow. I did a little Asbury loop today. Maybe I'll do Solomons before work. It only takes me like 9 minutes one way, which is like 6 by my car. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'll do a little extra because I feel like it's not worth.
that is actually very pleasant when it takes you the same amount of time to get to work on your bike.
It's not much different
as it does to you.
And I
in
just
your
sit
car.
there, cruise. I've been, I did extra today. I have a good podcast going.
Yeah.
Like I said, I listened to some fishing ones. So that's about it. Like I said, bike shop's crazy. Trek Bikes of Arlington. My friend Pat texted me today because it was his birthday. Oh, I texted him first. So
Nice.
some foul language. They checked in I need about 400 of those run. But
Saw
thank
that
you.
come through.
The Trek Bikes of Arlington checked in 147 bikes between Thursday and Sunday last week.
Holy cow!
And they're a Trek store, but Pat runs the store, and he's also a mechanic because that's how things are nowadays.
Yeah,
And the other actual mechanics in Italy for some of the spring stuff. So he's like, wow.
How many again?
147.
47.
Oh, those city stores? You should see some of the stuff they pull in on the weekends. And they have stuff just lined up, 100 bikes at a time.
Can you imagine
in a
how
day.
long there people are waiting for service? It's like,
okay, we were almost 2 weeks this summer.
You brought your bike in March. Here's your ticket. Come get it in July.
To be safe, because I'm leaving half day Friday, and Friday was already stacked. We had like 20 bikes today, tomorrow, whatever. We ended up clearing a lot of them out, but I was quoting people Tuesday today.
Wow.
Yeah. But a lot of luckily, like I said, I don't know, we had so many in. We get the wave of the typical, like, it's a lot of couples bikes, and they ride like 5 times a year, and you spend more time wiping them down really quick and filling out. I'm making everyone do tune-up cards like we used to do. And you spend more time doing that really quick. That's why we were knocking out, me and Marcus would do a couples bikes in 10 minutes for a full tune-up.
Or you should do a couples package, like a couples massage, or a couple tune-up package.
You remember last time we had one? No. Do you remember the episode of New Girl where they all they're trying to find that thing because Schmidt moves out and they go to get them? They all get Brazilian.
The waxing.
That should be the three of us.
I just watched that episode actually.
Yeah, I saw it a few weeks ago. I was like, ooh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get Brazilian. I don't know.
Well, you could do something where you bring your bikes in for service.
They were all.
And then you have the back.
They were also basically like, I don't go there, Brian. A lot of them are like the free tune-ups.
Yeah.
So you just.
It's just a real quick.
But offer like a couples like Brazilian wax where you do the you do the SC1 on it and like really polish it up.
You go over with Lee next door.
Yeah.
I got everyone ice cream sandwiches today. That worked.
Oh. Rita's is open.
It is. We got Rita's a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just got me some put in the freezer. No, it was delicious. No, you treat a shop tune-up the same. Just like I said, it's the typical. We rode like 5 times last year,
but it doesn't take long because there's not a lot of stuff that's.
The reason we don't offer lifetime tune-ups anymore because you get some of those bikes that takes 2 hours because they're still
they're 10 years old.
Yeah,
they took the cross trail to the mountain bike course and they're like, why is this broken?
I had that last year.
That's Larry. Larry does that.
Larry's killing it. So funny story though. Not bike related, but did you see my? I went to get salsas on Friday night, and dinner's Rita. Yeah, and she let me get Girl Scout cookies. So funny, quick story.
Whoa. She didn't let you get Girl Scout cookies. You got suckered into getting Girl Scout cookies.
Jess actually one night we had a charcuterie board she made for dinner. That was an awesome switcher upper.
Fancy.
I love charcuterie.
That was so
boards.
good. She got this garlic cheese spread. I don't know, it gave me the poops, but
dang on.
Yeah, but still fancy. Pinky's on.
Yeah. So I did not ride my bike last week to get salsas, but I was getting salsas. The Girl Scouts that were out there, cute little some bitches. They were, this big, and they were like, "It's the last weekend for cookies." And I was like, "Fine." They get you, and they're like, "Oh, we accept cards." And so I stocked up on some s'mores, Thin Mints, and the toffee coffee, whatever. I hated it at first. I really like it now. Huh. So I was going to be like, man, Jess, I was going to call her. I was like, they ambushed me, blah, blah, blah. She calls me first because we set up an account with my debit card. We have the same bank account, but with my debit card,
the notification.
She got the notification. She's like, you bought more Girl Scout. I spent over $100 or something on Girl Scout cookies.
They get you when they're standing outside the.
They're so cute,
and it's cold. And
it was freezing Friday and windy.
We have to sell so many cookies before we can go home, sir. And you're like,
it's cute.
Come on.
I'd always find my dealer when Mary worked at the shop. I'd be like, Mary, I need a case. I want them pre-ordered. I want them before everybody has them. And I would order cases of tagalongs for Mary. When I went to North Carolina, she shipped them to me. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, our first box of thing of cookies were shipped to our house.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but these girls, they're so cute standing out there.
Yeah.
They were probably like first graders.
Yeah.
They were adding it up, didn't know how much to pay.
No, because they seem like that. And as soon as they got you on the hook with the credit card, they're like, yes, we have Stripe and PayPal, and we'll take your Apple Pay. And they're doing the math in their heads. And
yeah, just as the one student we're sending her to her Girl Scout camp in Georgia because I bought so much.
Yeah.
Pack of bologna. That's what Brian had for dinner. And Kraft singles doesn't count. No, we go fancy. There's some Sundays where we have a nice afternoon charcuterie board.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures of some of the food that you personally prepare.
I love cooking.
You put some amazing stuff. I mean, you're not at Tom King level. Don't get me wrong.
Oh no, I did see old Thomas today.
Because
waiting for that restaurant to happen for Tom King.
Yeah.
He decorates as well as puts together
he's an elegant man.
The he's a Renaissance.
He has his own princess.
He's a Renaissance man. Yeah, we should do, instead of Harry and Meghan, let's do Tom and Jean. We'll have Joey interviews Tom and Jean as opposed to Oprah with Harry and Meghan. I saw that Father Dave bounced out. He had to go eat dinner. I was glad to see him pop in, though. We haven't talked to Dave in a while. Maybe we should get him.
I want to
get him back on because Monkey Knife Fight's coming up.
Yep,
I have been chatting back and forth with
sponsorship now.
With Ted. I broke up. You use your aftershocks like every day, don't you?
Yeah.
Ted was asking me. I've had mine. We've had ours like over a year, Jess, year and a half, and they started sponsoring you. And he was asking me yesterday about his aftershocks.
Who was?
So, Ted?
Ted?
Yeah, about getting a pair.
Oh, I thought Ted already had aftershocks.
No, he had the helmet that has the speakers. We all got that like a year because it was about a year and a half ago. With
the Philly Bike Expo.
We were at the Philly, but I think we were using aftershocks. Those helmets are cool.
Have they taken off?
No,
not really.
We never got any.
Damn, that's too bad.
Yeah, so we've done our aftershocks for a year and a half or so.
Oh yeah, I've actually been through one pair.
Yeah, you've already went through a pair.
Yeah, they failed on me, and they replaced them like no problems, no questions asked. It was just like have a problem. I explained to them what was going on, and they were like, "Boom, here it is."
Excellent piece of riding gear.
Oh yeah,
I love them.
I put mine on today, and I forgot to turn them on. Whatever.
It's just a comfort thing.
No, I got home and I was like, "Oh, I had these on. I forgot to turn." I was in a hurry to get out and get my ride in, and I was. Yeah,
Ron said he just got a pair. I think at one point in time when we first started, it was 2019, and there was like 15 or 20 of us down here that ended up getting them.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
They're all over. Mike rides with his. Yeah, they're awesome.
Love them. Absolutely love them. I
either ride with those.
Sometimes I'll ride with these, which is really cool.
Oh yeah.
No,
you go you're like
they fit under top of my helmet.
Yeah, power button. So speaking, my last bit because I've been talking for a while.
That's okay.
Power button, it's so convenient. I don't have to remember to put anything on my bike. Like I was going out today, just 2 buttons.
Oh, let's do a battery body, a body battery.
You don't want to see mine.
What is yours at?
69.
5.
5? Is it really?
I get worn out. I'm pretty low.
Wow,
I'm in a good mood today though. Yesterday, I was in a really foul mood, and I thought riding the bike would help me a little bit.
Didn't?
And it wasn't until right before Jess got home. I think Jess cheered me up. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was a bad. I got the Lowe's, didn't have my wallet. I was trying to buy a toilet. I was trying to do some other stuff. I was like, all right, the coffee shop has to take Apple Pay. I went to the Beanery. That helped me a little bit. That was a good
little caffeine shot.
Yeah, I love it. We've been to the Beanery the last few Sundays, and we've seen Gabe and a couple other Pax fellow guys.
Nice.
It was nice.
Well, it's a coffee shop.
Yeah.
We don't really have anything like that on this side of the bridge, do we?
Lotus is open again. Duncan.
You know, I'm an anti-Lotus kind of person.
I like their cold brew. They do a nice mocha. I'm a mocha sucker.
Wait, what's your issue with Lotus?
Yeah.
My issue with Lotus?
Because the club goes there.
No, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
He doesn't drink coffee. He drinks tea.
I don't drink coffee, but I've always found their sandwiches to be like a little over fancy and overpriced and overdone.
I don't think they're overpriced. They do put a little too much oil on them.
I just think they're overdone.
The sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that croissant with the cheddar and the bacon after a bike ride?
Yeah. Or the Finnegan's Awake where it's got the jelly on it.
Oh, no, I like that. That's the English muffin with the sausage and the egg and the grape jelly. Yeah, okay. I have had that, and I do like that. I don't know what it is.
But hands down, the Beanery probably has the best coffee.
It could be. It could be.
It's a hard location to ride out of.
That would be the place that you would go get the key lime pie. And they had really good key lime pie. And then they don't. I
used to eat key lime pie while watching Jess train for a marathon.
They don't do the key lime pie anymore, right?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
See, that's
They
it.
not? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they not?
Yeah, they
So
do.
I
It's
love-
called
They got
Kim's Key Lime
They
Pie.
got Kim's recipe, and they kept doing it. That's why it says Loda's featuring Kim's key lime pie.
Oh.
Featuring
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Dr. Trey.
Damn, Brian, if you're gonna throw shade, back it up.
I can't help it. I don't know.
So you had a Zoomy ride today?
I did have a Zoomy ride today, and I think it was because I knew I was short on time. I went with Carrie to the doctor. She had a doctor's appointment over in Charlotte Hall, and I knew I wanted to try to get my ride in because I spent the whole morning working on boats, and I got my second boat set up. We'll talk about that later. And then I jumped on the bike, and I was like, I got to get a quick 20 in. And I got a quick 20 in. I don't know what happened in March, but I did
Is that COVID?
22
COVID
and
shot.
a half at 21, just over 21 average. And it wasn't short on gain. It was a 20 mile with about 800 feet of gain. So it wasn't short on gain. It wasn't like a flat ride. Probably a lot of rollers going up into Prince Frederick and then back down. Wind wasn't really a factor, but it was just fast. I think it's Dirty Kitten. I think it's this Dirty Kitten thing.
Man.
You went to Prince Frederick from Charlotte Hall in 20 miles?
Yeah.
No, from my house in Lusby.
Oh.
I got home from the doctor and I jumped in the bike and took off up to Prince Frederick so that I could get back.
I
wasn't
say this
listening.
every episode. I love Chris and Alex, but man, these Dirty Kid people are crazy. Holy cow. Like,
It's nuts.
it's a whole different level of nuts.
It's nuts. So this
More
month
power to everyone.
is elevation, and I'm
Wanna
like,
get high?
they're all like talking. I'm gonna talk a little bit about Dirty Kitten here for a minute because it probably not in the best light because they were all like talking about elevation and how to get elevation
In the group?
and Zwift this and Zwift that.
Aren't some people going to Catoctin or something?
I don't know. There's been all
I
sorts
muted
of
the
talk
group,
and stuff.
everybody, if you're listening.
There's all sorts of talk of all different things. And I find it's like let's just all enjoy riding our bikes and just keep riding our bikes.
I chime in every so often.
Yeah, it was good. Kristen just asked what's wrong with Wes's face.
There's
Wes,
nothing wrong with that face.
What's wrong with your face, Wes?
Is it this like little blonde patch of hair that
No
you
one can
can't
see
see,
that,
so
that's
it looks
close.
like I've like missing hair right there? Or is it just like the general ugliness?
I don't know.
I've got a really small head.
I still enjoyed the day that you accidentally shaved part of your beard off and had to go just full mustache. That was
Just commit.
yeah.
I might bring the mustache back. We'll see.
It'd be good. Maybe some things.
Oh, maybe
going
if
on
we
out
do
there.
like 8,000, whatever we want, we can 8,000 subscribers. I don't know what we're doing anymore.
You guys shave beards and I'll grow one. How's that?
You said you won't grow a beard.
I would for like a goal thing.
I just
Yeah,
want a mustache.
Let's make a goal. I'll do a mustache.
Yeah, I'll do a mustache.
I'll do a mustache. I would do a mustache too.
Mustache.
So your
mustache?
beard, your
All right, we
beard.
had
Oh, let's do,
1,000
let's do a mustache ride.
No.
I would do that as like a goal thing, but it's got to be a good one. It's got to be
All
something.
right, we need
big.
to hit our 1,000 YouTube subscribers.
Well, we're so close to that. We're only like 40 people away from that.
Are you afraid to grow a mustache? All I have to do is shave. Like
It just
me and Wes have nothing to do.
I want it to be
basically it.
a big goal. Maybe 2,000 YouTube subscribers.
Oh, I did Dirty Kansas with a mustache. I got pictures of that.
I'd love to see
Oh,
that.
Joey did a mustache ride. See,
Yeah,
Mustache ride. I get it, Wes.
that was a way.
So, okay, at 2,000 YouTube subscribers, and we go, like, what? How long would it take to grow a mustache? It would probably take me about 6 months, I think.
I already grew it. It's already done.
yeah, I've already got it.
But you guys would just have to shave your beard. So what would happen is I would really be the one that would pay because I'd have to have this mustache thing
Yeah,
growing.
pay with maize.
And then all you guys would have to do is shave the beards. Oh, Melanie's delivering.
It's dinner.
Like a UPS truck.
Hi, Melanie.
You do not call her that.
No, it's that we pack and deliver.
She just went boop, boop, boop. So that's all. I've been riding the bike, just really hard. I think Dirty
Scott
Kitten's
did a
kind of helped.
mustache too.
Nice. Let's do this. So what is it? 2,000? 2,000
what?
YouTube subscribers.
Yes,
And we'll do the mustache. Are we going to put a time thing on it?
by the end of the year.
Oh, I think it's got to be sooner than that. I would say
I mean, we're not even at 1,000 though, right?
we're just shy of 1,000. We're like just like a handful. Like just
How long did it take us to get there?
It takes a long time to get to 1,000, but once you hit 1,000, it
So
tends
end
to
of the
kind
year.
of go. I'm going to say, what is it now?
Well, that was a
It's
bad
March,
mustache.
April, May. Oh God! Hold that up to the camera so people can see that. No, I'll tell you when it's there.
I can't.
No, hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. There it is.
Bring it lower so I can see it now.
There it is.
You look like the kid in middle school that just happens to grow too much hair.
I was scared shitless right there.
So what? Let's say 3 months, 90 days.
I call it December.
You see that?
No,
By New Year's.
I don't know. December.
You're too scared to do a mustache.
No, I'm not scared to do a mustache.
Then give him till the new year, and we can bring in the new year with mustaches.
Well, I look like a hobo.
I think we'll do it sooner than that, though, Wes.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, obviously we want them to do it sooner because if
how
we
about
get
we
it by
don't-
July, we got it.
How about we don't put a cap? How about we say by the end of August?
What if they don't hit it? What do we give them?
We don't give them anything, and they didn't do their jobs. They didn't bring
Actually,
the
they should pay
game.
us if they don't get it.
Oh my God, is that you? Is that your legs after Dirty Kansas?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're there. That's a disturbing picture.
Hey, some people will pay for that picture of the feet are in them.
You're getting comments on your mustache over here.
All right.
Mustache
happened.
prehension.
I was young.
Oh, that's 27.
27.
Said. Yeah, mustache prehension. No, I want to do it. I'll do it.
All right.
I'll do it. But it's got to be. There's got to be some effort. 2,000 YouTube subscribers.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what any of you guys said about mustaches. And
So we've set a target. If we can get 2,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of August, we will all grow mustaches. You guys will just have to shave your beards. I will actually have to grow a mustache.
That's correct.
And Pete says he's in. Well,
Pete's got a luscious
Pete,
mustache.
you look fantastic in a mustache. I don't know what that's not a big deal. You should go back to your mustache. Okay, that's it. That's it. 2,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of August, and Brian grows a mustache, and it's going to be creepy, because I may
but
still
the
not
80s
have
are
teeth.
back.
I may still not have
All the
teeth,
youths
though.
dress like that.
Maybe I could grow a mustache that
Oh,
would
yeah,
cover
you.
my
Mustache
mouth.
and-
And that might make you look better.
It would cover my mouth.
Oh, man, look
so
at
that it
Milo.
would grow like a curtain, like a mustache curtain in front of my mouth.
Oh, we are really
We're off the rails.
anyway,
Off the rails. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Do you want to do Strava Club, Joey?
yeah.
You're
All right.
going to wing a Strava Club.
Someone shout out a number between 1 and 100.
Oh, you know where Wes is going.
Yep. All right, I'll pick it right now. So at that number, Nicola Russo of the LaRusso Auto Group, also known as Mrs. Karate Kid, at 150.2 miles.
What was her name?
Nicola Russo.
Where's she from? See, this is the problem with the winging of the
Uranus.
Strava Club.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting numbers from the from the live stream.
All right. What's the next number?
16.
Why don't we ever do that before?
I don't know.
Such
It's
good
a great idea. It's a great idea.
She does not have a location. Looks like she rides a lot of gravel.
Well, don't give away her location.
Okay.
If she doesn't advertise it, then
I
don't do that.
work for the NSA. I can do what I want.
So next number, 16.
16 at Sweet 16. Someone probably looked themselves up. Oh, Mr. Heaven. Mr. Heaven with 240.6 miles out of the small town of New Zealand.
Oh, cool. That's a country.
Christchurch, Canterbury, Christchurch. I forgot his. He belongs to a lot of clubs. A lot of clubs.
He's a club whore.
We've had a New Zealand guy on here. All right. What's the next number?
25. Come from Dustin.
All right. Dustin, number 25 is Charlie Jenkins. Hey, Brian, you were number 23.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Nadine Hughes was 29 at 204.6.
Nadine and Darcy have legit been throwing
All right.
some
Charlie
serious
Jenkins from Sherman, Texas.
Sherman, Texas.
Yep.
How
All
did
right.
he score all those miles down there in the freezing
210?
cold? And
Well, that was like 2 weeks ago.
he couldn't even take a shower.
They have
'cause
nothing to
his
do on power
pipes are
still.
burst.
All right, and number 72, Surgery Gunstav, with 146.9 miles.
Travis just threw out another number, 23.
All right, that's the last one, Travis. Only because it's Travis. From a location I cannot describe because I don't read those. Those aren't even letters to me. All right, what was Travis's number?
Oh, he was just messing around. 23. You said I was 23.
Oh, that's about it. What I want to do since we have this up here, our elevation gain this week, Allison G. Allison G. From Hicksville, New York. I believe Allison is a
A real place.
Yep, 34,826
Holy
feet.
cow.
Yep,
Wonder if that's a dirty kitten.
maybe it's a private profile, but
That could be a dirty kitten.
yeah.
Is
And
that,
then Sonia was at our top with 532.3. To break into the top 100 this week in our excellent weather, who sat right at 100 was Miss Tanya Campbell with 122.4 miles.
nice.
We are up at 707. That is a palindrome of numbers this week.
Big fancy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Off the cuff.
Strava
Club. I like the idea of taking numbers from the live stream.
Yeah, there you go.
But then they could look them up and like throw you curveballs.
All right. So since this is a winging episode, the first 3 appropriate this or that's we need 4 this or that's.
4 this or that's.
Chat up a little bit more will be our this or that's tonight, and then we will shut her down.
Oh, I actually have one. I have one. I can start us off with the this or that I have.
Yep.
And then we can go to live stream this or that. Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'm ready.
We do need to give a shout out. Yesterday was National Women's Day. Women's Day. We have some wonderful women in our organization. Is that that was a horrible.
Gravel is full of really.
That's what I love about Gravel. It embraces everyone.
Yeah,
and I don't see the separation. I guess maybe a female might. So that might be my male. I don't know.
Your perspective,
but from my perspective, I feel like it's a little more humbling and more inviting.
Yeah.
So we have some awesome women.
I've seen. I mean, but you also see the organizations of like Happy Valley, like Tanya with the Rothrock and the Happy Valley Women's Cycling. You know, really doing great things to support and encourage women to get out on gravel. And
there's some awesome women ambassadors, like riders themselves as a whole, that really put themselves out there.
Yeah.
So, just thought I'd throw that out there.
Good point.
It is gravel, and we are, So,
Good. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. Yeah. I don't understand Taco Cat.
I believe Taco Cat. I'm trying to remember what Taco Cat was.
I don't know.
Isn't that like the Nyan cat?
I don't know.
Okay, that's a good one, Ted. We're going to hold on to that. Okay, so I'm going to throw out my this or that first, and we're really depending upon you live stream folks to not only play along with this or that's tonight, but to actually. Taco Cat. Taco Cat is a palindrome. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. Joey,
that's a smart person.
You're gonna go first, Joey. I'm gonna go second, and then Wes, just like always, you'll bring up the rear.
He always brings up my rear.
I'm on fire tonight. I'm on fire with that, but nobody gets it. Ketchup or ranch?
I've recently embraced ranch in my life a lot more than I probably waited. Probably waited too long. A lot more than I should have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with ranch lately. Other than my duck fat fries from Ruddy Duck, I love ketchup with. I've been between ranch and mayo, kind of being like the base of a lot of stuff I like. Yeah, I'm gonna go ranch. Ranch with mayo and sriracha.
Oh yeah. I've never really been a ketchup fan. We know that from my hot dog eating experience. So I don't really put ketchup
hot dog
on much,
season's coming back.
I don't really put ketchup on much of anything. So ranch all the way, all day.
My cousin, when I was younger from Texas, when he used to come visit, used to put ketchup on his pancakes.
Ooh.
Panclocks.
Nah, I used to put ketchup on eggs, but then I grew up and now I just actually put salsa on eggs. So kind of the same thing, but kind of different. Right. Wes, where are you at?
I don't really like ketchup either, but French fries mayo is superior.
Duke's,
so good. Duke's mayo, so good on. But I'd go ranch. If I had to choose one of those two, I'm in the valley.
So my family hails from the South, and Duke's mayonnaise. Do you know that is the secret recipe in a lot of Southern women's chocolate cake?
It's a secret recipe in everything.
Duke's mayonnaise and a chocolate cake.
I use Duke's in a lot of stuff that you probably would never think of.
Yeah. Duke's mayonnaise.
I use Duke's in my hair.
Good stuff.
No, I did use mayonnaise on my wife's hair when we were dating because she had lice.
Did you really?
She was a principal.
Well, she's a teacher, yeah. Little kids' school.
Kids' school, yeah.
Did you only know how to do that because of The Office?
I think my ringtone when she still calls me is me picking lice out of her hair on the couch.
You didn't try to shave? You didn't accidentally pull a Meredith and shave your head first and then be like, oh, you can just do the mayonnaise.
So it's fine for you to put mayo in your wife's hair, but if I put toothpaste on a spider bite, it's
yeah. When I end up in the hospital, I was like, well, Wes told me to put toothpaste on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
I like fries with tartar sauce.
Actually, I had tartar sauce for
is
them.
good.
I'm trying to be open more to sauces because they're all good. I had tartar sauce. The Roy's cod sandwich last week with the tartar sauce on it.
Yeah.
So
really
good. Yeah.
I've been wanting to try that.
It doesn't look good at all. Like, it doesn't look like much, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's kind of just
Chick-fil-A
plain.
sauce.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chick-fil-A
That's where it's
sauce.
at.
Yes.
All right.
So, Wes, you went ranch, right? You said ranch.
Yeah.
I think we all agreed on ranch.
I have more favorites, but if we had to pick those two, ranch would be what I pick.
Dustin said ranch. Pete said mayo. Mayo. Oh, I thought you said mayo like tomato, like ketchup. I was putting that all together. So Pete said mayo.
That's fry sauce.
Ted says ranch. Eddie says Heinz, and Heinz doesn't do ranch. Travis said North Carolina barbecue. Just kidding, ranch.
Yeah. Much different than South Carolina barbecue.
Oh, yeah. I'll be in North Carolina this weekend, but don't tell the public. Vaccinated. Ron said no condiments. Ron lives a very dry life. Ron, what do you how do you eat everything, Ron?
Ron is a Mormon.
Eddie says Heinz makes cranch. Yes,
How's
Duke's
that?
on fries. There's a lot of cool stuff out now. Duke's ketchup, salsa ketchup, no ranch, less fattening. Let's see. I'm trying to read through. Tartar sauce is just mayo and relish. Yeah.
True.
Ketchup,
Fair.
but it's got to be Heinz. So that's pretty good.
Do we have any other? See, you've got the live stream, Joe, so you may actually have to deliver the this or that.
All right, the next this or that. 30 miles on bad pavement with a 38 millimeter tire, underinflated, or B, 23 millimeters overinflated. So you got 30 miles on bad pavement with an underinflated 38 millimeter tire, or a 23 millimeter tire overinflated.
Oh, I take the underinflated.
Yeah, I'm
all
going
day
underinflated.
long. That's like a no. That's yeah.
Only if it's tubeless, though.
Oh, yeah. You could
If
have
it's tubed, that could be bad.
You could have a very bad day. You could end up taking an Uber. Yeah, it'll be the Uber ride. They have the Uber pretzel on Zwift. It could actually.
I'd be like, speaking of the office, when they had the 5K, they just have them drop me off right at the finish line. Like, sorry, Dave, I'm here for my whoopie pie.
Didn't they go to like a Mexican restaurant and have chips and beer, and then it was Oscar and
Stanley,
and there was one other I can't remember.
Meredith. I don't know.
No, I think it was.
But they all, and then they all got dropped off. It was pretty obvious. But,
Was Meredith in the hospital? Was that when she got rabies?
Oh, yeah, that's when. Yes.
That's why they did the.
That's when
the
Michael
run.
saved her life.
Yeah, because she had rabies because he hit her with his car and saved her life.
Let's see. Ron says under. Ted says they make 23 millimeter. Specialized only does 24 millimeters now. Technically, overinflated. Be light on the saddle. I'm not a light guy there, Pete. Eddie said underinflated. Sal said 38, and then Dustin said 38.
Yeah,
so
that's kind of a no-brainer, I think.
Yeah,
just kind of a no-brainer. Got another one coming out of the live stream.
This or that?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Let's see. Headwind or rain the whole ride?
Ooh. You want me to go?
Sure.
Headwind or rain? Cold rain or warm rain? Summer rain or cold rain? That would make a difference. If it's summer rain, I'll go with the rain. If it's cold rain, no, I don't want it because that doesn't
All right,
happen.
let's say it's September. It's kind of
It's a shoulder season. Then.
Yep.
Okay, but it's still kind of a
summer
warmish
rain.
day.
Oh yeah, Dustin, summer rain.
So take summer rain.
That's easy.
I'll just make the decision. I would take summer rain over headwind, but I would take headwind over winter rain, cold rain. Does that make sense?
Yup.
Okay. Where are you at, Joey?
Now you got me confused. I'll take summer rain.
Yeah,
I do get a little wigged out riding in summer rain.
You got to slow
Or
down a little bit.
just rain really. rain and when it's really hilly, going around corners.
Yeah. Recipe for disaster.
Nah, I mean, you got to trust your gear a little bit more. It's not like if you're just cruising Solomons, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're doing a regular, up and down all over fast ride, it's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
I think I've only done one ride where I was really into trying to hit some miles where I started when it was raining.
Mm.
And I was an idiot. Never crashed from the rain though. But I have crashed multiple times.
You just upset Max, I think. Is that banging on the wall?
Actually, crashing in the rain, you might not lose as much skin. You might just slide. I slid before, but it was pretty dry. I think Wes was with me that day.
We did that metric, that club metric, and I can't remember who I was riding with. No. It was last like 2 falls ago or whatever. The club did a metric out of the Garner farm. And,
you guys. I remember that.
We were going around the circle down in Solomon.
Oh yeah, because you guys came right in the bike shop with him.
Yeah. But he did. It's exactly the same thing happened. The roads were wet, and so he slid.
Wes also went pedals wrong crank side down over there and popped his new pedal the first ride.
That's how Richard broke.
I ruined I can only clip in one side.
Yeah. Wes, did you make a decision?
I really hate headwind, but it's really annoying, especially when you wear glasses and you're riding.
Oh yeah,
because now you can't see anything, and then so you move the glasses off, and that's just like pelting you in the eye the whole time. And I'm always squinting. It bothers my eye the whole time. I think I got to do headwind, as awful as that sounds.
I did headwind going to your house the other day. It shifted. I did headwind home.
I like that. Philly Ted just threw out a great this or that.
I'll say you read that
Philly
one.
Ted, applause. That is a fantastic this or that. Let's do it. You want me to read it?
Yep.
I can't read.
Okay. Free Dunkin' Donuts for life, but you can only have Dunkin' Donuts. Or you pay for whatever donut you want.
Ooh. There's
free bad donuts. I'll just say it.
I would say the Dunkins are okay. Like they're consistently okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll buy that.
They're consistently okay. There's a handful I really like from there. I mean, I'm never going to pick them over, like, if I'm going to a donut shop. I mean, I got fresh Krispy Kremes the other day, which was totally different, and there's still one if you want one. Yes. But I'm gonna go pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a hot donut.
Yeah.
I want to go to the Amish market and get a maple bacon donut with real bacon.
I feel like Dunkin' Donuts always lets me down. They always let me down.
Why?
I go in there when you're like, because you can always find a Dunkin' Donuts. There's always like a Dunkin' Donuts.
Not always.
Well, even in gas stations, though, they have the Dunkin' Donuts cases.
Oh, yeah.
And you walk in, it's like, oh, donut. That looks good. And then you get one, and it's like it lets you down because it's only mediocre at best. And I feel like I've talked to my therapist about this on many different occasions, that Dunkin' Donuts just lets me down.
Bruce?
So I would pay for donuts. Wes?
I don't eat donuts that often, so I think I would go pay to get what I wanted.
Get what you want when you want it.
Yeah. No, I wish if donuts were more of a staple.
They
then probably I'd choose Dunkin'. But
you want donuts filled with ketchup or mayo?
Yeah. Or a Boston cream donut, but you either have ketchup in the center or relish in the center.
I mean, not because I got yelled at about Meghan Markle earlier, but I think the first birthday I celebrated with Jess, I really love these donuts from Rise Up, which they got from the Cambridge Bakery. Mm-hmm. And they made me a donut cake, like a cake, birthday cake, but a donut. Like it was this big. It was one big donut.
But it was like...
And it tasted exactly like their glazed donuts that they sold over in Cambridge. Oh,
that's awesome.
That's a great idea.
It was a huge nut.
Somebody needs to do that.
They do that.
They did that.
Yeah.
But no, and marketed it. I never heard of that before. But
it was awesome. She went and picked it up. And then we had dinner with my parents in Annapolis that night.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it was freaking huge. We had it at P.F. Chang's.
You brought in your own donut cake.
Yeah. For some reason, my mom wanted to go to P.F. Chang's. It was my birthday, but not my decision.
Well, it's okay.
I went with the Double T Diner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was huge. Like it's over in Cambridge. You can, if you call ahead, like you're doing Seagull Century, they're not open on Sundays, but you can get it.
Okay,
Out of curiosity, what's one of those bad boys set you back?
I don't know. It was my birthday.
Oh.
I can do what I want.
What is
I think it was like $25 or something.
What's the live
That's not
stream
bad.
have to say?
I would pay that.
All right. Let's see. We didn't go through the last stream with the rain and stuff, but good luck, guys, on that one.
Sorry about that.
Let's see. Pete says pay. Dustin says pay. Pete says good nuts are hard to find. Travis says he can't be trusted with free donuts. Tom says pay. I think Krispy Kreme Jelly Bellies, or Eddie had Krispy Kreme Jelly Bellies last night in real maple. That sounds delicious. Free strawberry frosted with sprinkles. Those are good. It's like a staple platform of a nice donut is a strawberry sprinkle. Keith said pay. With same old Dunkin' Donuts. Pay from Sal. Ted says I'd pay, so I was never mistaken for a Donkey's Crazy Masshole. Oh, Donkey's Crazy Masshole. Maryland cream donut, crab cake filling with Old Bay seasoning on top. That sounds delicious.
That actually sounds really good.
Duck Donuts maple bacon is worth. Yeah.
Never eating Dunkin' again. Yeah, Ted,
I do.
right. Yeah,
I do love cold brew from Dunkin'. It is consistently okay.
Yeah, because you always want to go to Dunkin' for coffee, right?
Dunkin' over Starbucks every day.
Yeah, when we're going someplace, we go through Prince Frederick, you'll want to stop at Dunkin'.
My stomach is accustomed to it, as you know how I take Pepto every time.
Yeah. Was there anything to do this or that ish?
No, I think we had some good ones.
Okay, so we didn't see any more in there that were, or at least they've scrolled away. So sorry about that if you threw a this or that out and we were blathering because we do blather.
No, that's our other podcast.
No, we blather on both. So it seems like gravel people a little more.
We blathered a lot tonight,
accommodating,
but it was good.
Blathering.
Yeah,
feels like the old days, boys.
Yeah,
bikes are back on the menu.
I mean, to be fair, I rode my bike outside more than any time in a long time since last episode.
You're crushing it outdoors. You're crushing the bike.
8 miles today.
Now but you're commuting. That's super cool.
I know. I'm going.
That's super cool.
I know. Well, I'm just like, you bought a brand new car. Ride my bike to work.
There you go.
And I got a truck sitting over there.
Yeah, you got 3 cars and you ride your bike to work.
Dang on!
I'm trying to save the emissions.
Wes
but stimulating the economy at the same time.
Wes hasn't left his house in almost a year, Wes?
That's why he cut his hair himself.
I get 4 months to the gallon.
Actually, though, my truck has been full since like December. Yeah. I only have used a quarter tank out of it.
You start it regularly, right?
I drive it like once every 2 weeks to work.
Okay, yeah.
Take some trash. I went to get a toilet yesterday from Lowe's, but forgot my wallet and my bike bag. So it happens.
It hauls trash, yeah.
Yeah, the All City is. I put those Revol SLX 24s on it with some GP. Oh yeah, I've been riding GP 5000 32s.
They're nice.
Tubeless, 60 psi for my big old butt. Yeah. Those were hard to compete because I really love. Wes has them, the Roubaix 3032 tubeless.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my favorite tire. I set Nadine up with them recently, and those are amazing.
The 3032?
Yeah, they're also $40 a tire.
Jesus,
whereas the GP 5000s are $89 something for tubeless.
Yeah.
But those GPs are so tacky.
Oh, they feel so good. Yeah. I love those tires. Love those tires.
I feel like I'm riding my Pathfinders, but on a smaller. Like as far not the Pathfinders, but, riding a more comfortable tire, but having that smaller patch.
I'll roll my 28s at 80 psi on the Roubaix, and that's perfect for me.
Man, sorry,
perfect for me.
Ted said, "Oh snap! Rootworks just went live to buy retail."
Oh, okay, everybody, we're going to take a break between podcasts. We're going to shut this thing down right now so we can. I'm getting one of those.
I am, but
I'm going to go right now and get one. Ted, order me one. Take care of us all, Ted.
So Jess doesn't hear me. I need someone to order me one, and I'll pay you on the side.
All right, you guys, we got anything else before we shut it down? Fun episode tonight. Hey,
Marcus.
It's good. Hey, Marcus.
Marcus, I was talking about our dream team at work today earlier because we crushed it.
You guys got anything else before we shut down? Anything else?
Kristen thinks Wes should talk more. That's a little,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wes, you should
I'll
talk
think about it.
Nothing. I went for a teeth appointment.
Yeah.
Went for a teeth appointment.
You get chiclets in there?
Well, yeah. I'm gonna.
Did you get a second opinion?
Here. That's what I did.
Oh. You get a cadaver tooth.
I went to a new dentist.
You need to go to Mexico and see what they say.
much different things to say about what's going on with my teeth. And
you should just get a head transplant.
Very, very happy that I went to a new dentist. See, Kristen, but we've learned to ignore Wes when he talks.
They just don't let me talk. And then when I talk, Brian's like, "Why are we talking? You're making sound engineer mad."
I got 3 tooths gone, and actually I got 5 tooths gone.
Why don't they just shift your back teeth up, fill in the gap?
You know what? I could get braces. And
there's
Invisalign could just bring my teeth together.
No, my teeth are out of. I need Invisalign again.
Can't they just do like one of those skin grafts for teeth? Just take the one from your butt and put it in your mouth.
I got some spare teeth down here, Doc.
Yeah,
well, I'm not sure where they came from, but they've been there for a while.
When I got some teeth reworked and they shifted them, like my mouth ain't symmetrical.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then I didn't wear a retainer, and my teeth went.
Joey's like little Nicky, got hit in the face with a shovel.
I don't know when this is all gonna come together, but it'll come together at some point, and then I'll have to learn to talk all over again. I'm fearful of that. That's what's going to happen.
Popeye's chicken.
I hope you whistle when you get a tooth.
Well, hello, I can't hear you. I can't do it anymore.
Now we're getting really sidetracked.
I used to be able to do it, but I can't do it no more. Thanks, everybody, for listening to this episode of Mid-Atlantic Gravel, Travel, and Dirt. This is a listener-supported podcast by some incredible people on Patreon and PayPal. If you're here tonight or you're listening to this, thank you very much for indulging us for a free-flow, free-form episode, throwback to the old days. This is what it used to be like. Aren't you glad we do better now? Our show can be found wherever you find your favorite podcast. Wes, how can folks get in touch with us? Yeah.
Sorry, Wes. Isn't it this weekend coming up is the big Mid-South virtual ride?
Yes, it is.
So if anyone does it, leave us a voicemail.
What is the Mid-South? Is that like...
It's the old land run.
That's the old land run.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
And I signed up for it, and I've gotten all the emails about how I'm supposed to actually be doing like a 100-mile ride somewhere this weekend, and I don't know if I'm doing it or not. I haven't made up my mind. I'd like to. So.
It's your life. They're not your mom.
Anyway, if you do it, Dave's going to do it. I think he's doing a Hope Cycle reroute.
Mm-hmm.
Leave us a voicemail. Let us know how you did.
Great idea. Great. And remember, 2,000 subscribers by August on YouTube. And for these guys, it's really no big deal. But for Brian to grow a mustache, I'm gonna creep some people out if that happens. And
damn the torpedoes, boys!
His eyebrows off.
Wes, how can folks get in touch with us if they're looking to contact us?
Well, head to your nearest Dunkin' Donuts because they've got free Wi-Fi. GravelTravelDirt.com. And if that's not working for you, that sucks because that's all we got. I think we're at Mid-Atlantic GTD on Instagram, but nobody's doing that anymore because Meghan Markle screwed that up for everybody. And then, let's see. You can reach us at 1-800-GravelTravelDirt.com for phone number.
No.
What is our phone number? So I just asked everyone to...
410-231-3850. And actually, I just remembered as we were reading.
I actually don't know what Meghan Markle. I don't know why everybody's complaining about Meghan Markle. I just thought that would be fun.
I was complaining more on the fact that we, I don't know, put a spotlight on these big people, and there's other people we should put.
There's other people actually doing real. They're
doing the large work.
Yeah, and
she's probably a nice lady. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
I just thought it'd be topical.
Mid-Atlantic Gravel, Travel, and Dirt is recorded this week from right here in Joey's kitchen, all the way out to Traverse City, Michigan, where Wes
Travis' city?
Traverse.
Travis.
Like Traverse.
No, like Travis from Gravel.
Like you'll traverse half the U.S. to get here.
I'm going to start calling it Travis City.
Travis City.
That's how
it's acceptable.
That's how Savannah man was saying.
I'm technically not in Traverse City. I'm just outside
Yankees up there in Traverse City. Traverse City, Michigan.
Right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Thanks for riding along, everybody. Till next time, do good, be nice, go slow. Respect others and stay healthy.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.